What's up, world?
Hello, world. So today we want to talk to you guys about just putting less focus on our external, letting that go, and focusing more on our insides. Focusing more on internal. So a lot of us can get discouraged, and we think that the motivation is our outside. Like, oh, we want to look better. I want to lose weight, or I want to gain weight. All these things like that we find to be motivation for us to do things, but that's the wrong focus to have, because say a lot of us look at ourselves, and it's an illusion, as you would say. We focus on this, and we wanna look better, we want to look like this, we want to look like what they're perceiving on TV, all these fake images, instead of really focusing on letting like your inside be your motivation for health. Like, I want to be healthy. Like, that's where it has to start. It can't start with, oh, well, I want to lose weight or I want to gain weight. It has to be like, I want to be healthy, and with that, you'll go places. You'll go further. Some of us may start like, I want to work out, or I want to be more toned here. I want more fat here, or muscle, or whatever. And you're working out, right? But then when you're working out so much, right, you're turning that fat to muscle, right? Woo, that's great. Pump it up. Woo, that's fine. But then you're forgetting the most important thing, which is healing the source, like getting to the source of the problem. Like, you can pump up your fat into muscle, right? But as soon as you stop working out, then what happens? You get fat again, or or even a more slim person that wants to pack on this muscle, right? Pack on this muscle. I want my glutes better. I'm gonna do all these squats and all of that, but as soon as you start working out, it's gone. It's gonna even back out. So I think you have to focus on what you're eating, what you're doing internally. Let your inside health be your main motivation. What's another thing? So working out, yeah, like, you have to fix the root of the problem. You can't just work out and expect to look great and feel great, because you're not fixing the source of the problem. All these diets. Name one. That you.
The keto diet, keto is like predominantly meat based. So like it's telling you to get rid of processed stuff. It's telling you to watch out for the carbs, the pastas, and all of that stuff, which is great. But it's also telling you to consume a large portion of meat. And if you guys been following us, we already know meat's not good, right? So any diet that's telling you to increase your meat intake, you must be wary of it. And what happens, because you're eliminating the carbohydrates, is that you lose weight very rapidly, but your insides are still very sick. And this is what we're trying to bring awareness to today. Is just that the outside is cool, right? We want to look beautiful, but when you go from within to without, we guarantee you that your outside will be beautiful. Just give it time. What is it like? What's good is muscles and a six pack and this beautiful external figure if your insides are rotting. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got like your organs not working, your heart's not pumping, you got whatever, right? All these issues going on, all these health issues, and it's not beneficial because you didn't focus on the insides. And this is what she's saying by focus on the inside, and then you can focus on the outside. Because it's my belief that the outside is the inside. So you can learn things from your external world, but before you can understand that, you have to go within, because it all stems from right here, the source, which is you.
Exactly. So or we can even talk about like all the cultures. So it's all known that everybody around the world is healthier than Americans, right? Everybody, that's fine, but at the same time, like, that's still misconstrued, because okay, here in Costa Rica, everybody looks great because everybody's doing natural exercise, right? That's great. Like, you look great. You got a great body, you look fit, like, you don't look unhealthy. But at the same time, we have a lot of neighbors that are like older, you know what I'm saying? And they are getting sick. They're getting sick because although, yeah, maybe they ate less meat, or their meat is like fresher, or their dairy is made from here, or whatever, like, that's fine, but they're still consuming these very toxic products. So while they look great, that doesn't mean they're healthy. They are not healthy. Like, so we have to focus, like, really focus on internal health, and that's how you will get external health. It will match, you will get the other by focusing on internal. So don't be caught up. And then this comes from a lot of traumas. Like, a lot of us have, since we were younger, are either being like called, oh, you're too skinny or you're too fat, making you truly focus on external rather than internal. So growing up, I was always, oh, you're skinny, oh, and you need to eat more. Like family members saying like you need to eat more, you need to eat more, and it's just like, well, I'm eating, but I'm not healthy, and just because I'm skinny does not make me healthy. And it doesn't mean I need to eat more or less. So, or some of us will become vegan, right? Or people are afraid of becoming vegan. I know a girl who she was vegan, and she says she stopped becoming vegan because she wanted to gain more weight. She thought she was too skinny, which she wasn't. You know, like that's a misconception. It's illusion. You're seeing what you want to see or what you're being told to see. So we must like just stop all of that. Or you fast, right? You're doing a fruit fast, and somebody's saying, "Oh, you're skinny. What do you need to do a fast for?" And it's just like, honestly, like it's the inside what matters. It doesn't matter what you can look beautiful and delicious on the outside, but guess what? Is your insides? Do your insides match that? You know what I'm saying?
You must learn to love yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you look in the mirror and you say, damn, I'm too skinny. Like that's a sign that your mind is not at ease. It's a sign that your mind has some type of illness because you're looking at yourself and you're not loving yourself, you know? Especially when you're eating healthy and you're still looking at yourself like, I don't like my body. Like, or you trying to put your body to the standard of another person's body, you know? Whether it's celebrities or somebody that you deem beautiful. Like I'm saying, like your neighbor or like a friend. Like, stop trying to be everyone else. Like, we all have different body types. And I truly do believe this. Like, no matter how healthy I am, I've been vegan 3 years, right? No meat, no dairy, and I'll never be as skinny as Nurture.
I have a smaller frame,
right?
And that's just okay. That's just who I am.
That's who she is, and she's beautiful like that, you know. And I'm beautiful the way I am, and we must accept that. And until you accept that, you ain't gonna never be happy. You know, you always gonna be searching something outside of yourself, and that's the truth of all this. So going back to like health and like the diet. First of all, it's not a diet. You know, eating from the earth is a lifestyle. So anytime we say we're going to pick up this diet, we already have an illusion that one day we'll stop it because you call it a diet. A lifestyle is something that's eternal, that's not going to change. It's something that you're doing for life. And with us, you know, being so-called vegan or eating from the earth, you know, we just want to... So eating from the earth, like, you're going to be naturally beautiful the way that you're supposed to be, you know? Give your body time. I didn't truly start losing the fat around my organs until I got to Costa Rica. Because even though I was vegan for 2 years prior to moving here, I was still eating processed food. I was still eating vegan food that wasn't good, going to vegan restaurants. It wasn't until I got here and I just started eating fruits and vegetables. We don't have any vegan restaurants around. I have to cook my own food that the weight just started falling off. And this will happen, I guarantee you. You will be that beautiful God that you want to be. Just give it time. Don't focus on the outside so much, you know? Eat your fruit. Day by day, you're going to get better and better. And before you know it, people going to be like, damn, girl, you look good. You glowing.
And believe what you're doing. Like, don't, like you say, take your focus off, like, wanting to have a certain body type or, you know, wanting to gain more weight. Because, like, I struggled with that all my life. Like, somebody making me cry because they're saying, you're so skinny. You're so skinny. And it's just like, but this is who I am. And, like, now, no one can ever bring me to tears because I know this is what I'm supposed to be. I am my healthiest. I am the best I can be right now. Like, if I'm skinny, that's what I want to be. Like, whatever you call it, you know? Like, I am healthy. I am at my best health. Like, and that's what you just need to, you have to believe that. You have to believe that. Focus on your insides. Forget about your insides. And you're going to realize I am beautiful. I'm beautiful the way I am, you know? And that's when you're at your best health. Do not let anybody discourage you. Somebody say, you too skinny, turn around and show them your fat side, okay? Yeah. Don't let them discourage you. Believe in what you're doing. As soon as you believe in what you're doing, you're going to say it doesn't matter how I look because this is the way I'm supposed to be. Like, we're beautiful the way we are. Accept your body because that's just what you're blessed to have in this physical realm. Like, love it, embrace it, and really just focus your mind on your insides because that's what truly matters. Making a healthy place for your soul, like uplifting your soul, like that's what you want.
And I'm going to drop a jewel on y'all. The body is only purpose. It's not to be idolized. It's not to be lusted upon. Its only purpose is to communicate. The only reason why I have a body right now is so I can speak to you, so you can hear me, and so I can communicate with you. That's the body's only purpose. When you start putting other purposes to it, you're going the wrong way. When you say, oh, my body needs to be this type, well, I need to look like this, so I'm going to dye my hair, I'm going to do da-da-da-da. You're putting too much focus on the outside that doesn't matter. Does your hairstyle, does it help how you communicate with the world?
No.
Whether you have dyed locks or if you have this type of hair, does it truly matter? You know, use your body for what it's meant to be, to communicate. So take the focus off of that body. See it as a device and just see what's in the inside. The body is like a veil, you know? When I look at her, when I see the body, I'm looking at something that's not real. When I look at her, I have to see her spirit. I have to see her soul, and that's the only thing that matters. And because I see her purity, the body is beautiful. You feel me? This is truth, y'all. Anything else you want to add, baby?
No, just we love you. We love you.
DJ, you got something to add?
BG Way.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Peace and love.